So these are the various selection parameters. Now we'll see the comparison of the belt drive. So basic two types we have seen, such as a rigid drive and flexible drive. So I'll compare here, just listen carefully and understand the things. So keep in mind, in rigid drive, gear drive you have to consider in your mind, and in case of the flexible drive, the belt drive, rope chain, bicycle chain you can consider for the comparison. First point, power transmitted over a distance. Now definitely in rigid drive, what happened, the power transmission in a short center distance. In case of the flexible drive, long distance should be required. Clear? Second parameter, smoothness of operation. Second is smoothness of operation. The rigid element of the drive have limited shock absorbing capacity. Correct? So limiting, because what happened in spur gear, we have seen the line of contact. In helical gear we have seen point of contact. So due to that, vibration is created. So it is having limited shock absorbing capacity. But in case of the belt drive, it has having smooth and silent operation. Clear? It means no that much amount of the shock will be generated, and that can be managed by the belt. That rubber type of belts, rubber belts are there, that can be absorb the energy. Third point is the flexibility in location of the driven shaft. Now this is very important. So driven shaft in the rigid drive is always located close to each other, but in case of the flexible drive, it can be considerably some distance should be situated in between driver and driven. Okay. Fourth point, a simplicity of design. In case of rigid drive, you can see the complex design is there. Why? Because we need to design a tooth, we design a terminology, their force, various effective loads, and through that will decide the design. But in case we can just design the pulley on the basis of load, and accordingly we'll have to select the belt drive and to transmit the motion and power very easily. Next point is a cost. Of course, the gear drivers are costly, and belt drives are having low cost, definitely due to manufacturing. Velocity ratio. The velocity ratio of rigid drive is almost constant. Why? If it is not constant, then there will not be meshing proper, so that it will not transfer power easily through gear drive. That's why the ratio is constant. And as I said, in case of the belt drive, the ratio is not constant. Somewhat time ratios are varies, due to that slippage will occur. Next point is efficiency. Now in case of the rigid drive, the efficiency is high because it is positive drive, no slippage will be there, every action will transmit into the rotation. So due to that, it is positive. The efficiency as compared to the belt drive, as compared to the belt drive is high, and vice versa for belt drive case. Belt drive efficiency is very less as compared to the gear drive. Now service life. Of course, gear drive is having long life because number of teeths are available there. But in case of the belt drive, the load coming on the belt, particular area of the belt continuously after some interval continuously. So that's why it has having, there might be chances of the breakage of the belt. So life is short.